Hello, and welcome to day 5 of our 7 days of rest. If you've joined us for one or several of our Rest for Families video, then you know that these are intended for families with children ages 6 to 12 or classroom teachers and anyone who wants to rest through a guided and interactive experience. Rest is like fertile soil for our activity. Your food tastes better and it's more nutritious when it's grown in fertile soil. So you can think of rest as that fertile soil for your activity. Instead of go, go, go all the time, we want to replenish. We want to rest. And that's what we're doing every day this week. So I'm so glad you're here. My name is Miss Mira, and our topic for today is truth. When we're in nature, one of the reasons we feel so good is because nature is the truth. It's always telling the truth. It's speaking the truth. It's radiating the truth. Flowers are just flowers. They don't really care what they look like or if they're prettier than other flowers nearby. Trees are trees, mountains are mountains. They're being who they are. They're authentic. They're in their truth. So the very experience of being in nature is an amazing way to experience the truth or truth, whatever that means to you. So in our guided relaxation today, our guided rest, we are going to explore the 5 elements of nature as a felt experience in our body. And so the 5 major elements are earth, water, fire, air, and space. Before we get started with our guided rest today, I wanted to say a little bit about speaking your truth. So we can experience the truth when we're in nature, and we can also speak our truth, which means saying what needs to be said. Of course, we always want to do that with kindness and consideration for the other person's feelings. But when we speak, vocalize our truth, that can also help us to feel more better and more connected. And so singing is a great way to experience rest. If you can believe that, there's a part of our nervous system that is soothed by voices and facial expressions. So smiling and singing are great ways to feel more calm and connected and centered. So today, perhaps you could find a way to sing or tell your story through using your voice. So let's get ready to rest. Find a comfortable position. You can be lying down with comfy clothes and a comfy blanket, or you can be sitting back, whatever your space accommodates. Let your body relax and settle. And feel your breath as it flows in and out. In and out. As you pay attention to your breath, you might notice that it will naturally become more full. Breathing in fully and deeply into your belly. Breathing out as your whole body settles. Feel the weight of your body on the surface that's supporting you. Feel the weight of your heels if you're lying on your back, the back of your legs, your whole back, the sacrum, the shoulder blades, the rib cage, the back of the hands, the back of the arms, and the back of the head. If you're in a different rest position, notice the parts of your body that are making contact with the surface that supports you and allow that contact to increase as you let your body become more heavy. You can have your eyes gently closed if that feels good for you, or gazing gently down. Again, feel your breath flowing in and out. In and out. Imagine you're lying somewhere in nature, perhaps lying back against a tree or lying on the grass in a meadow, and you can feel the earth supporting your body. Trust that the earth will support you and you can relax. The earth is stable and solid. And feel the parts of your own body that are also stable and solid, like the earth. Your muscles and bones are the structure that supports your body. As you relax your body and your mind, become aware of the water that flows through nature. Maybe a gentle creek is flowing nearby, or you're by a still lake, or perhaps the gentle waves of an ocean rolling up along shore. And experience that water that flow within you as well. Blood and other fluids that flow through your body, just like it does through the body of Earth. Become aware of your temperature of your body. It's probably about 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit. What creates that heat in your body? Like the sun warms the earth and the flame from a fire creates heat. We also have that heat, that energy within our own body. Experience that warmth, that heat, that energy in your body right now. And the air that touches your skin. The air that moves in and out of your body as you breathe. The same air that everyone else is also breathing. The same air that flutters the leaves on the trees. The air that you can fly a kite on. The element of air within you and around you. And the beautiful vast sky and the space. Everything in nature and in your nature is at its very essence space. So there's the vast outer space and there's also a vast inner space. Can you feel the spaciousness within your own body? Every single cell in your body is made up of 99.999999% space. Rest into the quiet of space. Feel your body resting on the floor, on the chair, on your surface, and your breath in your body. You can wiggle your toes and fingers and gently stretch as you begin to come up into a seated position. We have a hand gesture or a mudra that we're practicing each day, along with our 7 days of guided rest. This is a wonderful way to complement your experience of rest and our theme of the day. So the hand gesture we're going to practice is called the eagle mudra. So think of the eagles soaring in the sky and the vast space of their wings. So your palms are facing your body and you're going to cross your hands until your thumbs hook against each other. And then I like to stretch my fingers out from center and hold this at about the level of my throat. If you'd like to hold it a little bit further down in front of your heart, you can do that as well. So as you stretch your fingers away from center, notice how this feels in your body. Notice how your breath moves when you hold this shape. And notice the quality of thoughts in your mind. You can take a picture of this feeling with this hand gesture, and you can do it again anytime. You can relax the hand gesture. You can do these anywhere, anytime you want to have a feeling like that again. So as I mentioned earlier, you might want to do something involving your voice, speaking your truth or singing your truth, and also the silence of space. So wherever you can in your day-to-day, this is kind of like playing with the opposites. Are you singing or are you being quiet? And that balance between both. So we need both, day and night, and noise and quiet. Sometimes we're in a busy, noisy world where there's so much activity around us, and that's not as restful. So singing a song, telling your truth, maybe you want to tell a story to somebody about something that's important to you. And then also throughout the day, finding time for quiet. So for example, if there's noise in your environment that you can turn it down, be more aware of that and maybe choose to do that. Thank you for joining us today, and we'll see you again tomorrow.